Hello and welcome to Vision of Asia, the news you can trust, and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria coming to you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the headlines today, India in national mourning on death of iconic singer Lata Mangeshkar. India joins diplomatic boycott of Olympics after Chinese soldier from Himalayan skirmish made part of torch relay. Skier Arif Khan, India's only athlete at Beijing Games, had to crowdfund all his training. Desi actress Sophia Ali stars with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg in the new action-adventure Uncharted. Stay with us on Vision of Asia for news in detail right after this short break. Widely referred to as a national treasure and the nightingale of Bollywood, Indian singer Lata Mangeshkar, a Bollywood icon whose career spanned more than 7 decades, has died at 92. The Indian government announced 2 days of national mourning and lowering of national flags to half-staff. Mangeshkar has recorded songs in more than 30 languages and lent her voice to over 1,000 films. She died at Breach Candy Hospital in Mumbai on Sunday. The cause was a result of multi-organ failure after more than 28 days of hospitalization after contracting COVID-19. Mangeshkar was given a state funeral. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Mumbai to pay his respects, said that future generations would remember the star as a stalwart of Indian culture whose melodious voice had an unparalleled ability to mesmerize people. Mangeshkar recorded approximately 40,000 songs. In 2001, Mangeshkar won India's Bharat Ratna Award, the country's highest civilian honor, for her contribution to the industry. She also received 3 national awards for the songs Beeti Na Bitai Rehna from musical romance Parichay, Roothe Roothe Piya from Bollywood drama Kora Kagaz, and Yara Silly Silly from Hindi drama Lekin. Her career-defining moment came in the romantic tragedy Mughal-e-Azam, released in 1960. Its soundtrack, Pyar Kiya To Darna Kya, is considered one of the most memorable in Bollywood films, one that over decades has become an undisputed epitome of love's often rebellious nature. While she dedicated her life to music, Mangeshkar had a passion for cricket and the slot machines of Las Vegas. On Twitter, thousands offered their condolences as the term "end of an era" trended. One of the greatest Indians has left us, wrote Indian sports commentator Harsha Bhogle. Thank you for the songs, thank you for the memories, the pride we felt because of you. Mangeshkar never married and is survived by 4 siblings who are all singers and musicians. Top Bollywood personalities and politicians paid tribute on Sunday to Lata Mangeshkar. Imran Khan, Prime Minister of Pakistan, wrote, "With the death of Lata Mangeshkar, the subcontinent has lost one of the truly great singers the world has known. Listening to her songs has given so much pleasure to so many people all over the world." Rahul Gandhi, Member of Parliament, India, wrote, "She remained the most beloved voice of India for many decades. Her golden voice is immortal and will continue to echo in the hearts of her fans. My condolences to her family and friends." Amitabh Bachchan, veteran Bollywood actor, said, "She has left us. The voice of a million centuries has left us. Her voice resounds now in the heavens. Prayers for calm and peace." Anil Kapoor wrote, "Heartbroken but blessed to have known and loved this incredible soul. Lata ji holds a place in our hearts that will never be taken by anyone else." That's how profoundly she has impacted our lives with her music. May she rest in peace and light up the heavens with her brightness. The Board of Control for Cricket in India tweeted, "The Indian cricket team is wearing black armbands today to pay their respects to Bharat Ratna Lata Mangeshkar ji, who left for her heavenly abode on Sunday morning. The Queen of Melody, Lata Didi, loved cricket, always supported the game, and backed Team India." India said Thursday it would join the US-led diplomatic boycott of Beijing's Winter Olympics after China included a soldier who was involved in a deadly border skirmish with Indian troops in the torch relay ahead of the opening ceremonies. The Indian Foreign Ministry said its senior envoy to Beijing will not be attending the Games' opening or closing events. The United States, Canada, Australia, and Britain are among the countries that have announced the diplomatic boycotts to protest Chinese human rights abuses in Xinjiang. India's withdrawal and China's decision to spotlight Qi Fabao threatens to prolong a two-year dispute between the two Asian giants that began with a series of confrontations along the high-altitude border and has led to an entrenched military buildup. Military commanders from the two sides have held 14 rounds of talks to diffuse border disagreements with limited progress. It is indeed regrettable that the Chinese side has chosen to politicize an event like the Olympics. Indian Ministry of External Affairs spokesman Arindam Bagchi told reporters on Thursday as he announced the withdrawal of India's top diplomat. The decision does not affect the participation of Arif Khan, the skier who will be the only athlete representing India in Beijing. Vedic Heritage Incorporated at Hampstead, New York, last Saturday organized a religious event of Mata Ki Chauki by Sri Vishnu Seva Samiti on the occasion of Basant Panchami. Gayatri Chetna Center, New Jersey celebrated Basant Panchami at their premises. Virat Deep Yagya, conducted by Shanti Kunj Haridwar on Sunday, was also live streamed on Facebook. Let's watch the highlights.
I'm Jiken Patel, and I am a volunteer at the Gayatri Chaitanya Center, New Jersey. And today we had the celebration of the auspicious occasion of Vasant Panchami, and the volunteers and people showed up in a great amount, and it was a very vibrant celebration. And Vasant Parva is basically the the spiritual birthday of Param Puja Gurudev, and today was the day when his Guruji enlightened him in the form of a diya, and since then he has enlightened the Akhand Deepak, which is still burning today. And the Gayatri Parivar that started from a few hundred people is now crores and crores of people across the world.
Today's wonderful event was conducted directly live from Santikunj Haridwar. It was a wonderful event. We had lighted up over 3,000 diyas, and all the Parijans throughout UK, US, and India celebrated this event with us. We thank so much for today's technology, and we enjoyed a lot with this Vasant Panchami Parva. We are very inspired to move forward and come out of this darkness of COVID and walking towards the light. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.
આજના વસંત પર્વના શુભ અવસરમાં શાંતિકુંજ હરિદ્વારથી ડૉક્ટર ચિન્મયના આશીર્વાદ સાથે ત્યાંની ટીમે આજની નવી ટેકનોલોજીમાં હજારો માઇલ દૂર પણ અહીંયા પ્રત્યક્ષ રીતે સતત 2 કલાક સુધી મહાદીપ યજ્ઞનું આયોજન થયું. અસંખ્ય પરિજનોએ તેમાં લાભ લીધો અને સાથે સાથે શાંતિકુંજથી અહીંયા પરદેશની અંદર પણ દરેકને આશીર્વાદ પ્રાપ્ત થયા. આપણું જીવન વસંતમય જેવું બને. સાથે સાથે ગાયત્રી ચેતના સેન્ટરમાં નવરાત્રિની અંદર ઉપવનમાં આ જ રીતે એની પ્રાણ પ્રતિષ્ઠા કરવામાં આવશે. પરિજનોને આજના દિવસના ગાયત્રી ચેતના સેન્ટરથી आशीर्वाद. जय गुरुदेव.
नमस्कार, सभी को प्रणाम. जो जुड़े हुए हैं, जो देख रहे हैं, जो सुन रहे हैं, उन सभी देवतुल्य भाइयों, देवी स्वरूपा बहनों, शक्ति स्वरूपा माताओं, सभी को गायत्री चेतना सेंटर से मैं विनोद बोल रहा हूँ और मेरे साथ शंभू भाई है. वो यहाँ गायत्री चेतना सेंटर में सेवा कर रहे हैं और हमारे वरिष्ठ परिजन भाई श्री भाईलाल भाई मेरे साथ में खड़े हैं. हम सभी गायत्री परिवार के परिजनों ने मिल कर के आज बहुत ही धूमधाम से, बहुत ही भाव से, बहुत ही श्रद्धा से आज हमारे जो आराध्य देव है, हमारे जो गुरुदेव है, सदगुरु है, उन सदगुरु का आध्यात्मिक जन्म दिवस बड़े ही श्रद्धा से हमने मनाया. हमारे जो मेन चेतना केंद्र है, हमारे जो युग तीर्थ है शांतिकुंज, हमारे जो दिव्य धाम है, जो जहाँ से गायत्री चेतना केंद्र वहीं से मतलब जहाँ से गायत्री तीर्थ की शुरुआत हुई, गायत्री परिवार की शुरुआत हुई, वैसे शांतिकुंज पवित्र धाम से उस आयोजन का संचालन हुआ. वहीं से मतलब बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से पूरा कार्यक्रम का संचालन किया गया. गुरुदेव और वंदनीय माता जी के सूक्ष्म सानिध्य में हमें बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से हम आज का ये कार्यक्रम संपन्न किया. बहनों भाइयों, आज का ये वसंत पर्व उल्लास का पर्व, आनंद का पर्व, हर एक के जीवन में वसंत आए, उल्लास आए, नए नए संकल्पों उभरे और लोग हमारे गुरुदेव का संकल्पों को पूर्ण करें. हमारा गुरुदेव का संकल्प है मनुष्य में देवत्व का जागरण और धरती पर स्वर्ग का अवतरण. तो मनुष्य में देवत्व का उत्थान हो, देवत्व की जागृति हो और हर एक मनुष्य बहन हो चाहे भाई हो देवतुल्य बने, देव जैसे बने. वैसे हम गायत्री परिवार की ओर से सभी के लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं. दूसरी ओर देखें तो वसंत पर्व सरस्वती माता का अवतरण दिन भी है. कहते हैं कि प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा ने जब सृष्टि का सर्जन किया तो सूना सूना सा लग रहा था. बाद में माँ गायत्री का आह्वान करके माँ ने उस सृष्टि में प्राण का सिंचन किया. फिर भी सूना लग रहा था. तब जाके ब्रह्मा जी ने सरस्वती का आह्वान किया और सरस्वती माता को अवतरित करके वाणी का संचार किया. सरस्वती माँ ने सभी सृष्टि को, प्राणी सृष्टि को, पूरे जीव सृष्टि को वाणी का प्रदान किया और बाद में उस उत्सव को मनाने के लिए प्रकृति ने भी अपना स्वरूप, सुंदर स्वरूप धारण किया. नई नई कुपड़ों फूटने लगी और मतलब पुष्प खिलने लगे, उसी तरीके से वसंत को मनाते हैं। हमारे भारत में कैसे है कि मेन तो 6 ऋतु है और 6 ऋतु में बड़े ही श्रद्धा से, बड़े ही भाव से वसंत ऋतु जो ऋतुओं का राजा है, उसीलिए ऋतुओं का राजा है वो वसंत ऋतु, इसीलिए वसंत ऋतु सब लोग मनाते हैं। तो आइए इस वसंत पर्व में सभी के जीवन में उल्लास हो, सभी रोग मुक्त हो, सभी तंदुरुस्त रहे, सभी स्वस्थ रहे, निरोगी रहे और सभी का जीवन में क्रांति हो, सभी को आध्यात्मिक उन्नति हो, सभी को सुख मिले, शांति मिले, चैन मिले। उस भाव से सभी को प्रणाम और गुरुदेव माता जी का सभी को आशीर्वाद। जय गुरुदेव।
Sai Datta Peetham Temple in Edison, New Jersey conducted Saraswati Puja and celebrated Basant Panchami. Patrons and devotees turned out in large numbers to attend the mesmerizing puja and to seek Baba's blessings. Let's take a look.
Sairam everybody. My name is Krishna Mohan Badram. This is Sai Datta Peetham Shiva Vishnu Temple. This is first year conducting Sri Panchami Mahasaraswati Puja. 2 batches, morning 1 batch, evening 1 batch. Lot of devotees is performing Mahasaraswati Puja in our kids. This is main kids puja. This is kids puja. All kids very interestedly and performing Mahasaraswati Aradhana. This Sai Datta Peetham and Shiva Vishnu Temple all pleased blessings to give to all children, good health and good wealth and good education. Sai Ram everybody. Welcome to our Sai Mandir.
I'm Vinay Kumar. Today it was very nice to participate in the puja for my kid Sanvi. And we felt very happy to provide this puja in this premises. And thank you, Sai Datta Peetham, for this opportunity.
India's alpine ski champion, 31-year-old Arif Khan, is the lone representative of his country at the opening of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics on Friday. He wants to show the world that winter sports could be a game changer for his motherland. Winter sports can be a game changer for India, the skier said during a press conference. If we utilize the Himalayas well, it can be used for both purposes, sports as well as economic development. According to Khan, India lacks the proper infrastructure to support professional athletes. The only infrastructure that is currently available can only support basic and intermediate levels of skiing. In a press interview, Khan also shared that the people he encounters are usually surprised to learn that skiing is a viable sport in India. When he was 4 years old, Khan was introduced to skiing by his father, Muhammad Yasin Khan, a ski resort tour operator who also runs a small ski shop. Given his family's financial status, the athlete relied on crowdfunding to help him afford his training in India, Europe, and North America. The athlete qualified for the 2022 Beijing Winter Games after participating in a competition at Ski Dubai, an indoor ski arena inside a shopping mall in the United Arab Emirates in November of 2021. Legendary cricket star Sunil Gavaskar, well known around the world as an inspirational speaker, philanthropist, and the chairman of H2H Foundation, will be a keynote speaker during the 40th annual convention of RP to be held in San Antonio, Texas from June 23rd to 26, 2022, Dr. Anupama Gotimukula announced here. According to Dr. Jay Shah, chair of the convention 2022, while the theme for the historic convention is Physician Heal Thyself, especially when there are growing signs of burnout among physicians, by offering positive remedial resources as part of a first-ever wellness program being offered to participants. The special and unique once-in-a-lifetime interactive session with the cricket legend will allow the RP delegates to listen firsthand to the stories of his glorious cricket days and the stories that tug at the hearts of the audience. Following her lead role in the award-winning comedy India's Sweets and Spices, Sophia Ali returns to the big screen starring along with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg in the new action-adventure Uncharted, which releases exclusively in theaters on February 18th. Ali is the lead actress of this globe-trotting film from Sony Pictures and plays Chloe Fraser, a treasure hunter in a race to find a $5 billion fortune. Let's watch the trailer.
I've been dreaming about this my whole life. And the challenge, gold. It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy.
So when do we start?
Yeah, put that in your ear.
Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. I'm sitting right next to you. Your brother believed that there was a final piece.
But you know my brother Sam? What else aren't you telling me?
You have no idea who you're partnered with.
Sully, hurry! It's gonna take a little longer than I thought, kid. I assume we're 50-50, right?
50-50? You get 10%, that's me being generous.
Wow.
Let's find some parachutes.
What?
Unless you know a better way to jump out of a plane.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry!
What's with the cat?
She's just for you.
What?
Life seems super sad.
I'm not gonna keep this thing.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia tonight. Send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for our print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at ITVGold, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you're in the tri-state or in the Chicago area for news on community, entertainment, and events in US and India. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. Thank you. Take care.